Hi, this is Joe Kempe with the iPod Repair Clinic. I've been fixing iPods since 2003. Today, we're going to be upgrading an iPod Video 80 gigabyte with a 3000 mAh battery and 128 gigabyte iFlash Solo. A lot of people have been asking me about this, and I'm going to show you the proper way that I do it, and hopefully this will work out for you. Okay, the first thing you want to do is, this is your 80 gigabyte, and as you notice, the 80 gigabyte has a much thicker case. That's going to be very important because you only have a certain amount of real estate inside the iPod that you can work with, and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is turn off the iPod, and then you're going to turn it to its side. And what I do is I open the iPod using a small screwdriver to expose a little bit of the area here in the side, and then I work myself around with a metal spudger. Okay, once it's open, you go ahead and pull the battery terminal, the battery cable right out of the terminal, straight out. You do not touch that battery terminal at all. Okay, the first thing you want to do is unfortunately, you're going to have to delete these bumpers because you need that portion of real estate. You're going to unhook the hard drive, but you're going to leave the connector in place. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to take the battery out. And what I do is I just lift it out on the right side. Never come close to the left side because you're going to tear the cable. This is an aftermarket battery that has been installed previously. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to introduce your new battery. Now the battery is much larger than the aftermarket battery. This is an 850, this is 3000. You're going to have to insert that battery first. In this case, what you want to do is tuck it in as best as you can, and you'll see that the cable for the headphone jack has lost a little bit of its leeway, so be careful. The next thing you're going to do is I take these pads and place them down so that the iFlash card doesn't rattle around, and I've taken these pads from a broken hard drive, or you can take them off your existing hard drive. You help insert the connector cable into the iFlash card, and then you place it in its position and tuck it down. Use the other side. So you see how the iFlash card has foam padding. That's going to help it from rattling around. All right, so we're ready to go. Again, unfortunately, we cannot put back the bumpers, and that's kind of dangerous because those bumpers are there to protect the coils. But I think you're going to be okay. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to reconnect the battery cable into the terminal. Now, again, I never open this half moon, I call it a tension bar. What we're going to do is we're going to go very, very gently, and we're going to insert. Now be careful again. Remember, you've taken a little bit of the slack away from the headphone jack, so this is going to be a little tricky. So you're going to put it in and then punch it down with your fingernail. All right, made a good connection there. You're going to close this little guy, and you see this thing is going to wake up. Again, this is now upgraded to a 3000 mAh battery and 128 gigabyte iFlash, and you see it's waking up now. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm going to see you on the next repair. I'm going to show you how to do this for a classic. All right. Thank you again.